Oh, hello. I was just thinking about you. You might have noticed that over the last week, I have been uploading a lot of vlog style footage from Nashville. And my God, what a high that trip was. Spending time with Fender, seeing the show, visiting legendary guitar shops, being surrounded by music history. It was special. And there's actually a lot more footage still to come. I have just been chasing my tail a little bit since traveling so much. So I thought I'd sit down and make a little update because honestly, I want this channel to feel full again. A wide array of content, more frequent uploads, more spontaneity. It always used to feel like that, and I really want to get back there. One of the big things I'm pursuing for the rest of 2026 is actually building longer term partnerships with some of my favorite brands. The dream is simple, really. It's just to create enough stability in the business that I can sustain a much higher output without constantly feeling like I'm sprinting just to keep up. And what I learned from uploading daily in Nashville is I absolutely loved it. But wow, it is a rush. And if I'm going to do this properly, I kind of need to build the systems around it. So from next week onwards, unless something is very time sensitive, videos will be going live on Patreon and Nebula a few days early, maybe a week early. So many of you have been supporting me over on those platforms, and I just want to make sure I'm genuinely delivering value there first, whilst still keeping YouTube as YouTube. It needs to keep flowing. So the dream is almost daily uploads on YouTube, like a proper TV show. And that's genuinely where my head is at. Oh, and another update, because there is a lot happening. I'm actually booking shows, proper stripped back acoustic shows. I'm starting with the UK and Europe, and there is hope to begin in August, actually. Honestly, after finishing this album, it just feels like the right time to get back out and play those songs for you. And I'm taking quite a hands-on approach to it because I want the venues to feel right. It's going to be intimate, acoustic, special, the kinds of places where the songs, I don't know, the spaces where they can actually breathe. And America, I promise, I haven't forgotten about you. I just need a little bit more time to figure out how to make it actually happen properly. And genuinely, the best place for me to reach you about tickets, dates, and all of this sort of thing is my newsletter. So I'm just going to be putting a lot of energy into those places this year. And the newsletter is where I can actually speak to you directly, no algorithms, no weird internet chaos. So if you haven't signed up already, please do, because tickets and updates will absolutely be going there first. Now the biggest update. The album is done. Songbook volumes 3 and 4 are finished. 18 songs, 9 tracks per volume, recorded, filmed, mixed, and I'm literally waiting on final masters on my email right now as I film this, and then it goes straight into physical production. I set myself a completely ridiculous goal back in January to somehow write, record, film, and finish this thing in time to be shipping in May. And honestly, I didn't know if I was going to make it, but I think we're going to be very close. This isn't just a signed physical album either. It's also becoming a full video album, 7 full days of recording in this studio, live performances, one takes, cameras rolling the whole time. I vlogged the entire journey. I poured everything into it, hours and hours in this room, just trying to make the best work I possibly could. And weirdly, because I didn't have an engineer or producer sitting beside me, pulling me through or dragging me along, in my head, it felt like it was you doing that. I knew I had to deliver. And honestly, listening back to the mixes, I'm really proud of it. There are songs on Songbook volumes 3 and 4 that I think are genuinely special. And this might be some of my best work, which is what you would hope an artist would say about their latest album. But I really mean it. And to everyone who has pre-ordered already, thank you, truly. We're getting very close to 1,000 copies pre-ordered, which is honestly a game changer for an independent artist like me. it justified me putting in all my effort, blood, sweat, and tears. And physical copies are seriously the best way to support me and what I do. So yes, things are chaotic. I'm horrendously jet lagged. The studio is slightly mad. That's a lot of luxury in that sentence, I know. There's still so much content to show you, but I'm very, very happy. And I feel like I'm stepping into a new creative rhythm. The future feels exciting. The album is done. And I genuinely think this next chapter of YouTube is going to be interesting. Things have changed so much. And yet I still just want to be here. So anyway, I can now breathe. That was a lot said in one go. But thank you for watching. Sign up to my newsletter. Check out the videos on Nebula and Patreon that are coming up. Of course, they'll be here as well. I guess it's nice to have like an ad-free version on Nebula and Patreon, and then, YouTube free for all, but just with a little bit of delay. Okay, right, over and out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I know your time is precious. And yeah, I'll be seeing you very, very soon.